out my laces. I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was the son I didn't marry the man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, handing me the keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son I didn't marry a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they handing me the keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son I didn't marry a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, handing me the keys to the kingdom. I stopped the world.
At night in my dreams, I live ecstasy, it seems that I could sleep forever.
Kenny Beats. Hey, thinking Kenny Beats, bro.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life I hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm f***ed up, homie, you f***ed up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the face down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I knew it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I'm going crazy. Trying to decide my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate When they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Rays and the Lions. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Kerry Wood. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is outside. Late swing, fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2 the count.
Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. Juan Soto now. That missed by a lot. Ball one.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
I got a ball, one strike.
One down, base is empty. That's inside. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Byron Buxton. That one misses.
1-1, no strikes.
1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. The wind of the pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, he's in there.
He was all over that one. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
2 outs. Tied him up inside with that one.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit. Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Buxton on third with 2 out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Number 5 swings through it for strike 1. That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Xavier Edwards. That's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Buxton makes the grab, 1 away. Now the third baseman.
Second, the third baseman, number 12.
That one misses. Ball 1. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. And that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So up next, Carlos Beltran. There's a strike.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on.
Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Whoa! Save! The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Buxton sprinting after it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And there's a foul ball.
Ball 2.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Back here in Detroit, second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone. 1-1. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. In the air, left field, down the line. And it gets into the seats. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Nope, outside.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Tommy Edman at the plate. And that one fouled off. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. That one in triple digits. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at third, 2 away. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Maddox back to work. And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. And that is ball 1. That's
Ball
down
2.
and in. Buxton moves under it. 1 down. So digging in,
Batting
Jimmy
sixth,
Rollins.
the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
That's
Ball
down
1.
and in. A slider missed.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
That's ball 2.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Buxton on the move. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2. Will Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. And that
Ball,
misses.
catch inside.
1-0. Smith will handle the catching duties in this one. 29 years old, a former first round pick back in 2016. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Yep, that ball went out.
Just missed.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2-2 the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back at Comerica Park, on to the third inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swings and misses. Nice job behind the plate there. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Just off the outside edge. Swings through that. Smith, the base runner at first with 1 out. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Corey Seager. He reached out to walk his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouled off. He was late. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Chipper running hard to get it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Samuel Basallo. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws, beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Xavier Edwards. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That misses off the outside edge. There's a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Strike on the inside corner. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Out to center. Buxton makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now the number 2 hitter. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Not
Ball
even
one,
close
no
there. Ball 1. Late with the swing there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, number 5. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one is
2
1-0-1.
strikes.
Outside low. Now 1-2. Good eye right
outside.
there. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Counts full.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Williams sizing this one up, and there's 1 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. Doubled in his first AB. And a foul ball. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. The flip to the pitcher is late, and they don't get an out on the play.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And now Carlos Santana.
One and one.
This one in the dirt. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner. Ball 3. Bellinger at first, 1 gone. Pickoff throw. Bellinger dives back. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1. Judge comes up empty there. 4th inning underway. No score. Into center. Got it. Nice grab. And that is that. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
Beltran.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Check swing, called strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Digging in, Bernie Williams. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Buxton settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. Judge makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Wood back to work. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sliced hard but foul. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. Soto in his 7th season, 26 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Ball. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now pitching.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Troy Melton.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And that's downstairs. And now it's 3-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Leading off Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop.
We talk about guys with good speed. And definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one at triple digits.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Judge really on his horse for this one. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Williams, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Santana makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And that is out of play.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 away. So now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped, but foul. And that one pulled foul. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Down to third baseman. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. On the ground, right side. Over to first, and that is the inning. Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. High fly ball out towards left field. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So up next, Xavier Edwards. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
0-1.
One on the gun, swing and a miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Now the number 2 hitter. In for a strike, 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. That one just misses. And the count 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a good pitch there.
2 strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find the zone. 2 outs, runner at first. Carlos Beltran digs in now. First offering, runner goes. Pitch outside. Throw to second, and great jump. Inside.
That's inside.
2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone if he doesn't.
Base hit into the outfield. The throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back at Comerica Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. And delivers outside. Now 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. That one missing inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers up there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
It's Aaron Judge now. And that's outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one in triple digits.
2-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Judge waits. That just misses, and now it's 3-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Judge out of the play. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
This one's got a chance. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Just missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And a count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Buxton snags it, and that is the inning. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Bob Gibson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And downstairs. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Got him swinging. Now 1 away. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 3 in this one. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And misses inside.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Not in time. He's safe. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2.
2 balls.
In the dirt, but kept close. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here comes Corey Seager. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one fouled off. Soto off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. Ground ball right side. Nice grab. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will
Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's the DH. Carson. Williams. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Juan Soto.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
1 down, base is empty. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That clips the corner.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right through there, got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the
Now
bump
back,
today.
first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Samuel Vassallo. Edmund throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started. Now, number 5. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. And another ball. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 2-0. And here comes Bellinger. Swing and a miss.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the ninth.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Beltran going back. Adios, pelota. So he just clears the wall. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. 1 down. Here is Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Judge over the top. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now batter, the second baseman, Tommy
Edmund at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-1.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's outside.
That's outside.
Fought off foul. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Jacob Mizorowski.
Power slider guy, dude. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Ground ball right side. First and second, 2 outs. Soto now at the plate.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit. Edmund over at second. Vassallo at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Strike. Ball, that's in.
Missed inside with the curve. And they're all loaded up.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away. That's outside. 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And that drops in for a strike. Caught and missed. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And here is Xavier Edwards. Now he steps off to reset.
They